Oof. Hello. Where is he? Ooh, he's close. Hello. That's a screenshot. That could be our series cover. It's just keeping him at bay, but only just. And it could be the building. Hey chaps, welcome back. We're up to episode 5 now, I think. And yeah, still without a hatchet, still without a bow, still without a rifle. But we have a base. We're on Jackrabbit Island on Coastal Highway. We have enough food just for the moment. I've cooked up meat. So we have wolf meat, we have enough water. So food's not an issue anymore. And we have a base. I've dropped a ton of stuff, so our weight, we're down to 20 kilos. So it's time to start exploring and see what we can find. I'm going to always use this entrance and exit. So you see how I've come down here? Because this is where the rabbits chill. And because the rabbits are here, that means that if there is a wolf, I can chase the rabbits ahead of me and not get chewed on. They kind of give me a bit of cover. So that gives me a sort of a safe way to come and go. Well, go anyway. It lets me leave Jackrabbit Island reasonably safely, because I can send the rabbits scurrying ahead of me, and then any wolves that are close are going to chase them rather than me. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. We've got a deer that's going to be taken down by this wolf here. Watch. Now, if we wanted to cook up a whole ton of meat in this episode, that would be the way to do it. I'd go and take him on in hand-to-hand combat. Okay, I've checked this. That's not what I'm going to do. Just because our primary concern right now is simply finding some kind of weapon. We have to. We just have to. Until we find something, we're going to be stuck in this permanent state of kind of almost just about surviving, which is no way to live. Good thing about that deer is that's taken that wolf away from us, so we can check these 2 fishing huts now, and we can also get to the fishing cabins up ahead there. After this, I guess I head to Wolftown. We're going to have to make our way in. I'll see if I can't run. Okay, we're warm enough. That's good. Food's okay. My clothes are not too bad right now. 2 wolves there. Some firewood. We may as well take... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. May as well take it because we're very light. I can always drop it again. Matches are always good. We've got tons of ammo for a rifle. For the rifle we don't have. 17 rounds. Let's see if I can get out without them smelling the meat I'm carrying. Should be okay. That one there's busy. Yeah, I think we're going to get away with it. While all 3 of them over there, this kind of makes me think, do we have an opportunity to get to the other fishing hut on the other side over there? Which is normally really hard to get to because it's pretty much constantly patrolled. Again, I'm finding Stalker mode just so much harder. Normally I'd have found 1, 2... I mean, I've even found 3 hatchets by this point. I haven't found any. I have found a hacksaw, and I did notice the last time we came across a frozen carcass that... may as well take it. Another sewing kit. But
I could use this.
ah, good. A flare. That's excellent. Excuse me. I'm losing my train of thought. What was I saying? Right, I'm just gonna Take the clothes off. I can hear the wolf. I can hear the wolf. Shit, get it off quick. And then run in the cabin. Where is he? I have no idea if he'll attack me in here. Do we use a flare? Do we use a flare? Do we use a flare? Or do we just go hand to hand? I'm gonna light this thing. I should keep him at bay. Oof. Hello. Where is he? Ooh, he's close. Hello. That's a screenshot. That could be our series cover. It's just keeping him at bay, but only just. And it could be the building. Ooh, he's trying to come in. Okay, so I'm gonna light that again. I've got my clothes off, so I'm gonna go for it. Because if he attacks me, so be it. He's smelling the meat, that's the problem. But it's my meat and I ain't sharing. I need that food as much as you do, pal. If I step out, he's gonna come after me, watch. Yeah. Is he going to keep his distance while this is burning? I don't even know. I'm all... he's run. Just because I stood here with the fire. I'm going to run for it. I'm going to run to these huts while I can. He may try and chase us, but I think we'll just about make it. And... I think we're pretty much just curious. Where's he gone? Oh, he's coming after us again. Playing with fire. I want to drop this. How do I drop this? Is there a quick way to drop this? There's probably a button. There should be a quick way to drop that. I think there is. I just don't know what it is. Actually, I've done something stupid. I should bring that torch in with me. Because that's going to help me see. It seems, I've just realised that if you're not waving it... Let's get our clothes back on. If you're not waving it back and forth, it actually lasts a fair while. So we can use this as light. So I'm going to avoid using flares from now on. If we have to go through a mine again, maybe I should have done this before. Use torches like this instead of the matches. I just didn't think of it at the time. So there's nothing really for us here. At all costs, I'm going to avoid using flares if I can. I'll even take on wolves hand to hand if I have to, because those flares we need to keep as backups, or if a bear appears, or who knows what. So again, some kind of hatchet, some kind of something. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's going to exhaust us. It's going to mean that this torch doesn't last long. That was a complete accident. Okay, good. So it's really cut the duration of this this torch massively if you start brandishing it. Got 6 hours of daylight. I don't really want to bed down here unless I have to, so I'm tempted to go to over to Wolf Town. More matches. There's normally not much in these, so I'm not too surprised that we're not really finding anything useful. I'm going to take all the clothes I can find just because we don't really have any weight. So I'm just going to take everything. I'm going to collect it all at Jackrabbit Island. and I mean, why not? I'm gonna hoard, basically. No sign of him. Or her. Could be a her. Who's to say? Nothing here. Something. Oh yeah, fishing tackle. Line and hook. That's good as a kind of. I never fish.
What have we here?
The mechanics in this game mean that it's not worth the calories to fish. You end up burning more than you gain just by the actual fishing. So, come on, give me a hatchet. Please give me a hatchet. No. Jesus. Nothing. Right, so let's go check out that other fishing hut. Ooh, nearly missed that. This is why we carry torches. Let's go check out that other fishing hut. This is going to go out any second. Yeah, duration. Hardly any duration. So before I do head out, I should probably do the old clothes trick again. Because we don't know if these wolves are going to pick up our scent. It's very possible. We're carrying quite a lot of meat. Let's just see if we can avoid them. Yeah, looks like we're going to make it. Oof, look at that. 3 of them just appeared. Sometimes it's worth running. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a hatchet. Got my hopes up. Yeah, let's just take it all. Probably can drop this now. Yeah, it just went out. Useless to us.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, we're not getting cold too quickly. Let's quickly eat and drink and keep moving. We don't want to get stuck here. So we have 6 hours of daylight. It's not too cold. Wolves heading back our way. Let's run. Let's make sure they... Yeah, I don't think they picked up on our scent. This is where the other one likes to go. I'm going to climb up on the snow here and see if I can't see it. I'm just going to get this ready. I'm going to get this ready because it's too easy to use a flare by mistake, and that would be a real shame. Still have my clothes off, remember, so worst case scenario, we can take him on hand to hand. There he is, I see him. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this, I'm gonna run backwards. He's gonna follow, yeah, he's gonna follow, so let's head to the fishing hut. Oops, missed it. Let's just get in here, let's okay, so we're not cold, that's not a problem. Let's just see if he runs away again by himself. If we just hold this long enough. Because it looks like he can't quite get in. There we go. And I'm going to use that opportunity to leg it. So I'm using this torch in a completely new way. I've never done this before. Just held it. I always thought that you... Ooh, he's running that way. What's he doing? Okay. It's okay. He kind of bounced off something. Okay. We're good. We're okay. Temperature -4. We don't need to get our clothes back on yet. So I'm going to walk. Avoiding this wolf up ahead. I'm going to come in. That wolf's walking right, so we're going to run. I'm going to go to the left. I'm just walking at the moment. I'm going to recharge the run ability. And I'm going to keep our torch lit. and then we're going to run around the side into the town. This isn't Wolf Town, so I don't think there's much in the way of resources, as far as I remember. Okay, I think that means we're... no. I was going to say that I think that means we're recovered and we can run again, but it doesn't. We're only halfway. I'm kind of tempted to run before this torch runs out. How long have we got? Doesn't show it. That kind of sucks. I wish it would keep the duration available so we can see how much time we have left on this torch. But yeah, because I mean it comes up and it disappears after a while, which is fair enough. But if you're in a situation like this, and it's critical that you do actually have that torch. Okay, we've just about made it. Yes. Okay. Get back in, get our clothes on. Okay, so we're not too cold. Let's make sure we wear the right stuff. Yep. Okay, we've got some pretty good clothes that we can break down. Let's just do a quick search before I rummage through all the cupboards and stuff. I want to make sure there's nothing hidden around the corners, because that's what we really need this... Ah, crap. Didn't mean to do that again. That just exhausted us. I hate that. This is why we need it, because we miss things like that otherwise. Okay, we can get that. Oh, shit. God damn it. Okay, water. We can get that in the morning. 5 hours. We have to sleep, so this is where we're going to spend the night. We can do all that checking in the morning.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, I know, buddy. Let's just do a quick check, and then we'll put this out, spend the night here, and then we can check all the drawers and stuff after we wake up. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just make sure there's nothing under the bed. Okay. Let's extinguish that, and then we drop it. I don't care about the wood. Let's just sleep. Okay, we've kind of found a way to fend off the wolves. A sustainable way. We can use wood to create torches, and we don't need to brandish them. I now know. I didn't realise that before. Don't have to brandish them to make the wolves run. That's very useful knowledge. Okay, let's do another full 8 hours into the sunlight. This will be the last of our meat, and then we'll start using the crappy food we have first. Let's just eat it. Let's just use all of it. Okay, now we're back up to full strength. Let's check all this stuff. It's going to be the same old drawers. I'm going to start dropping clothes soon. I mean, we'll remember where they are, but I have more than enough cloth now. And so I don't need to keep on breaking it down as I go. The condition of our clothes is fine. I'm just looking for insulated boots in particular. And a premium winter coat, if we come across those. Those are major finds, they're going to help us out, so it's still worth checking everything. But things like that, you know, the winter hats and whatnot, they're just kind of irrelevant now. We can drop them as we go. Maybe leave them in a central spot. Basic boots, they're good for cured leather, but I'm going to start dropping all these. I'll drop all these here. We can always remember where they are, and we can come back if you know, our clothes ever get too ruined or whatever. I'm gonna harvest just this one. It takes an hour and a half. Ugh. No, I'm not. I'm just going to leave it. 12 hours of daylight. I'm just going to leave that. So again, we can come back. Break down a toaster. Tin of sardines. Is that what's going to make us sick? It's always the it's always the sardines. Plenty of cardboard matches. With the cardboard matches, the chance of them starting a fire is lower, but they are lighter. So if you do want to carry tons and tons of matches, cardboard ones are kind of... I actually prefer them because it means you can, you know, if a fire fails, it really doesn't matter that much. So you can just reuse and reuse them. As we found in the mine, you can never have too many matches. Alright, we've got loads of water. There's even more water in the toilet. I could go and get that. Where is the bathroom? Here we go. Let's check this. Nothing. I'll take this all out, because we might forget otherwise. If I do leave stuff here, I'll just drop it in the doorway. That's become my sort of... the way of doing stuff, so... it means if we do come back... carrying 4 kilos of water, but we're still underweight, so... we don't need to drop anything. Let's just carry on as we are. Cedar firewood. If we find a place to build a fire... okay, we've got loads of food. These sardines, I'm worried about. I'm worried about those. I'm not going to eat those until we get back home. I'm going to do the old clothes thing again, just so we can run over to the trailer. One of these places, sooner or later, is going to have to turn up a weapon for us. It's inevitable. So again, I'm just sprinting over. Partly for the coal, but mostly for the wolves. And then all the clothes back on. Might not make the best watching, so I apologise for that, but... oh, there we go. Hello!
That'll come in handy.
No shit. We have been waiting for you. Yes, let's fill you up right away. Okay. Okay. Small wins. Celebrate the small wins. It's in great condition. At least we have that now. At least we're not in mortal danger if we get stuck out in the night. Because up until this point, if we got stuck out at night, and we, you know, can you imagine? Trying to travel around by matchlight? Something like that. Okay, that's all cloth we don't need. How much cloth do we have? We have 6. Got loads. Loads of water, food's okay. Okay, that's just all about a weapon. 11 hours of daylight. We're gonna... warm enough. Yeah, so we're gonna close off. We're gonna head over to Wolftown. We've only got 1 torch, but it should be enough. Let's just have a look. There's a fisherman's hut. I don't know if we checked it or not. I can't remember if we checked it. I'm gonna run. There is a wolf that likes to come around here. So I'm just gonna get out quickly. I want to get out as far as I can, so at least I can see. And it's worth using the run ability just for that. Where's that fishing hut? I don't think we checked it. Ah, there's that wolf. I don't think we checked it, so I'm gonna head there. It's harder to see the wolves because of all the logs, but it's kind of heading in our direction. Let's use the old run. We can once we get in there. Actually, yeah, let's use the fire in the fishing hut and get ourselves a couple of torches. Get a bit lighter as well, and we'll warm up. So triple benefit. Let's do that while we're in here. Get our clothes back on. Have we been here? Crap, we have. Okay. Well, still good for the fire. Anyway, let's warm up. Yep, let's use the book. Okay. And as we saw before, the wolf doesn't seem to be able to come into the fishing hut, so temporary safety. Good enough. Yeah, and then with those torches, we should be able to get over to Wolftown. And as importantly, once we're in Wolftown, we should be able to defend ourselves. Let's go straight. Let's go. I'm just going to stick that in. See how many torches we get out of this. We may not need to burn both cedar woods. See how much that took. So we had... Okay, so one torch takes 20 minutes off the fire. We're not going to need more than 5, I don't think. So let's get one more. I think that's more than enough. We should be warm by now. No, we're still very cold. But that wolf is going to be pretty close, I think. Could be pretty close. Or is he walking away? I can see him in the far distance over there. Okay, as we can see, and we're warming up, I'm going to keep the clothes on because we're pretty cold. I can see the wolf in the far distance directly in front of us. It's a tiny speck on your screen, I guess, unless it's... Oh shit, there's 3 of them. Again, I'm just gonna get this ready because I have to cycle through so many options otherwise. Yeah, that wolf's getting kinda close, so I'm gonna run. I want to get around him. And I can't remember which huts we've checked over on this side now, so I'm gonna get into this one. Let him walk away. I guess check that one I'm looking at right now. Okay, don't need to run. There's the bear heading off in his daily commute. So each of these animals has a routine. They each head around, go to the same spots every day. Yeah, we've been here. We've probably checked that one as well, straight ahead of us, but actually I'm pretty sure we have. Because I remember talking about this, saying that I would cut around to the right, but for the sake of just being careful, let's we should check it anyway. And then we'll head into Wolftown. Let's do it quickly while he's walking away. Because remember, we do have the clothes on, so I'm more cautious with the clothes on. Yeah. Oh, I haven't been here. So there's the value. Chicken. It's not going to have much for us by the looks of things. There's nothing under the stove. Oh, we're getting pretty cold. But for this last run, I'm tired too because I've been running. For this last run though, I'm gonna take the clothes off again because there's a pretty high chance we'll get attacked. And if we have to run, we run. If we take a little damage, so be it. There's plenty of places we can stay in here, as long as we are in where I think we are. But I'm pretty sure I got this right. Just gonna walk for the moment. We're getting cold very quick. Actually, yeah, we've got quite a lot of run ability, so let's just get in here. Let's just get in the first hut first, and then we can warm up in safety. Let's just run all the way in. See if we can just get lucky and avoid a wolf. It's looking good. Let's just get in. And then warm up. We're getting heavy, that must be because we're tired. Okay, so I can put this away. Food, flare, okay. Already worth it. Let's get our clothes back on. Okay, so we are up to 5 flares now. We're starting to... it's more comfortable. We're heavy. But I'm going to keep all that weight because we are in town. I'm going to collect the clothes and stuff. And the wood. And all this. Just, you know, might just drop it in a central location. Like here, for example. And if we do need it, because at this point I'm just going to do a recce around the town, so I'm just going to run from building to building. I'm just going to stick all this stuff in one place, so that if we do come back, we don't need to search the house again. And 10 hours of daylight, we're very tired, but we'll probably still make it to the main thing we need to get to is the, I think it's called the petrol station, I think it is. Okay. I'll take the water and I'll just drop some of this by the door. So we're going to be carrying way too much now. No medicine cabinet. Check this just because we want to be still looking for those better clothes. Mittens. Okay, boys, I think that's pretty much it. We're coming up to the half hour mark again. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you're enjoying this series again. And yeah, join me in the next one to see if we do finally find a hatchet or not in the garage. And ultimately in this series to see if we can find a rifle and actually start taking control of this game. Cheers guys. Ciao for now.